So what up, y'all? Yep, just sitting on the front porch, getting ready to enjoy a couple of delicious fruits that I actually first time encountered this year ever in my life. This is one of them right here, called an Italian prune plum, basically. You know, I'm sure a lot of other people have had them or whatever. I never have, but I first came across them here at the farmer's market, which is what this video is all about. You know, this past couple of weeks that I've been going down there, and I decided to get a sample bag of a few different ones. You got this one right here. You also got this one right here as well. These are called elephant heart, at least around here they are. This one here is another type of a plum. It's part of the family. And there's another one that I really enjoyed, and no, I don't have any right now because obviously they went that quick, called a cage plum, which are green. Kind of looks like a green apple. But yeah, what we like to do is honestly cut them all up and put them in basically like a fruit salad, and kind of, you know, pick as you grab type deal, and enjoy the different flavors and textures to it. So yeah, I'm on the front porch, get ready to enjoy a couple of these right now as we speak. Definitely pretty good. And yes, they each come with a pitted seed, kind of like a peach, to tell you the truth. And to me, they kind of have, I don't know, they're pretty darn good, I must say. Unique texture, flavor. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and give this elephant heart a try as well, you know, and show you the inside texture of this one as well. They're pretty good, both of them are. Definitely a blood red color on the inside of these right here. I can see why they would call it something like an elephant heart. But yeah, we're just gonna get right to it and let you know that this is kind of gonna be like a multi-part deal here. Ended up recording a few different things during the day here. But right now we're just gonna basically show you all and share with you all the marketplace, the farmer's market that was going on here in our local town. And it was quite enjoyable. I've actually gone back numerous times since this first footage, and unfortunately this past weekend here was the last outside farmers market weekend that I am, at least to my knowledge. So having said that, you know where we go from here. Stick around, you enjoy the show. I'm not sure if I've posted yet. I probably haven't. I think last time I came, we actually showed up at the end of the day, so there really wasn't much going on here. But I decided to come back to the farmer's market today because, well, Mama and Havoc actually decided to take a long-winded walk today. They're extending it almost twice as long as usual. And basically told me to come on down here and take a look at the farmer's market. They're walking a trail that's honestly right next to the river, all the way to Fort Casper, and that's where I'm going to meet them when they're done. So yeah, I'm going to check this out, and we're going to see what they got going on today. And there's some yaks right there in front of me, so we're about to give it a go and see what's going on. Felt it only appropriate to come on up here and give this one a nice little pet, since he's seeing his brother get walked away at the moment. Yeah, good moo cow, good yak cow. This is the beginning of the farmer's market. And yeah, we're about to do this trail and check it all out and see what all they got going on. Freshly grown right out of Shoshone, Wyoming. Oh, how about that? That's awesome. And you definitely know the local produce. I'm definitely going to be picking up a zucchini and squash out of here, that's for sure. cooking them up and serving them up right here. Look at that, beautiful. These peppers, look how colorful these things are. Look at that. Oh, what? You're gonna let me try a peach? Don't mind if I do. Honeydew. Oh yeah. Well, that's a big piece. We're now around to the other side of the strip here. And going back up, we're going to circle this whole thing, do a little bit of filming here, there, to some pics, and then we're going to come back through and do some serious shopping. This lovely gentleman is offering me up a taste of his generational olive oil here from his family. Honestly, this olive oil, from what he said, grows from trees that are from 300 to 3,000 years old in the Mediterranean. Am I right?
You're right in the middle of the Mediterranean.
Right there. So he's giving me a sample and I'm about to try this. Very, very creamy. Very creamy. No bad aftertaste. And that's just olive oil.
You don't get that with extra virgin.
No. And this is traditional version. That's what that's called. Nice. That is some good stuff here. And that pretty much wraps up the marketplace for today. So yeah, we're done doing the circle, and we're gonna circle back around here and pick up a few goodies. And that's where we're at on that. Okay, so I'm done at the farmer's market, and I didn't overindulge, honestly, like we've done before, but we got a few things, to tell you the truth. Let me show you. Right now I'm actually parked right over here by the Fort Casper Museum. I've done actually a couple of intros, and heck, I just love walking out here, to tell you the truth, because of how peaceful and quiet and the natural beauty that this location brings. Besides all that, Mama and Havoc are actually walking the trail up by the river, and they're looking to meet us over in this direction. So that's why I'm over here, and we're about to display, you know, what we got going on here as far as what we picked up from the farmer's market today. And this is what we got going on here. Like I said, not much, but definitely enough for us right now. They'll be back out next week, and I got plenty of fresh produce at the house that I definitely need to consume already before we continue buying up some more. But we didn't have any of this, so that's why I ended up picking up all this. Let me give you an idea how much I ended up spending on this, because I kind of do a bargain deals, as I always do. Like my wife and kids call me, I'm the human coupon, and we're going to see how well I did today. Once again, all locally grown, organic, and fresh. No pesticides, GMO, anything of that nature that I'm aware of. Okay, simple enough, like reading a book. We're just going to go from left to right here. As you can tell, I got 2 peaches, you know. I just decided to pick up a couple of them because I figured Mama might deserve an extra little treat as soon as she's done with this walk, and why not a fresh peach, you know, for your early morning breakfast before you go home and we end up cooking some extra breakfast. We're going to give her some of this natural sugars and juices right here. And I had $1. I said, what can you give me as far as peaches for $1? First the guy said 1. He said, you know what, I got 2 over here, I'll hook you up with 2 of them. And that's all we really needed. Last time we picked up about 8 or 9, and I think we threw away, honestly, about 3 or 4 of them. So, you know, we just buy as we need, especially how fast they get consumed at the house. So we got 2 peaches, and look at those things. Yeah, and I already had a sample out there that they had too, so I enjoyed it, and one of these is definitely going to be mine. Next on the platter, as you can see here, these are mini cucumbers, okay? And they were selling them in a big old bundle, 1 for $1, or they had a little bit smaller of them, 2 for $1. But they even had a few that were smaller than that in the basket. And they said, you know, we'll give you 6 for $1. I just gave her $1. I said, you pick out whatever ones you want to give me. And she ended up giving me 8. And I ain't got no problem with doing that, you know. So that's why we got all these mini cucumbers. And so I recall, the smaller they are, the more of a pungent flavor you're really going to truly get out of a cucumber too, at least that to my knowledge. So we're going to find out on that note. And yes, from another vendor, I ended up picking up a zucchini and a squash right here. Okay, I basically just gave the lady $5 and I said, what ones can I have? She says, pick whatever you want, just you know. So that's what I ended up doing. Ended up learning the difference between the textures on the smooth squash versus the ones with the bumpy. Really not much of a difference, other than one just is a little more crunchier as far as the exterior on it versus the smooth one right here. So I went with the ones that I'm used to. I might give the bumpier ones a try next time, but that's what I ended up picking up for my squash. And the zucchini, she was honestly selling all the larger items for a higher price, but due to the fact that this one already had a broken tip on it and a little cut down here, it was actually opened up. It's got a few cuts. So I said, I'll take that. She goes, whatever. And I gave her the option as well to pick for me. Here's $5. She goes, you pick. So I didn't want to do her any wrong, but once again, I think I got a good deal here. So for $5, $6, $7, that's what I got as far as fresh produce. And look at the size of these things. I mean, that's my hand right there. You know, check out that. You know, look at that. So we're good there. And that's where we're at on that. Back at the house now. We about to give this peach a try. Oh my gosh, juicy. Look at that. Ain't got no problems with what I bought today. And yes, we still gonna eat some dandelion buds with this today too. Just pop them all at once. And that's where we're at on that. Catch you in the next flip-flop. Speaking of next flip-flop, oh my gosh. All right, come on. Anyway, speaking of next flip-flop, I'm getting ready to do an intro right now for it because we about ready to drop both of them. So once again, this is a 2-part. Y'all take care.